and welcome to another episode of the World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24 Career Mode. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day out there. We don't have many more races left in this season. We've got 6 more up here for this. We've got 2 more videos in the 410 sprints. So, guys, if you want to, whatever you want to see in the World of Outlaws, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. We've got late models, and then we've got 410 winged sprints for the World of Outlaws series. So, guys, put it down in the comments what you want to see. But for this one, we've got Lucas Oil Speedway, we've also got Fairbury, and we've got Texas Motor Speedway up for you here today. We are P13 in the standings, only a little under 30 points behind. So we are in P13 in the standings. We're just over 40 points behind Abby Barnes, so we're looking pretty good there. We could probably catch her by the end of this season, but really the goal is a P10. I don't know if we're going to get there because we are actually a pretty good amount behind. Looks like 150 if I'm doing my math right, but it's possible, but it's going to be a really big stretch here in 6 races. So as we move up here, Vincent Jackson is your points leader. 8 wins on the season for him. Only 4 points ahead of Al Reynolds, though, so I have to keep an eye on that. Adam Dixon Jr., most wins on the season, and he is 90 points back. Wow, all right, I didn't realize he was that far back. But, yeah, he is looking pretty good there as well. Well, he's not, but the top 2 looking pretty good. So go over here to the parts and repairs. We do now have a level 5 on everything except for the engine. We're going to go ahead and get this chassis upgrade after this race. It's going to be $89,000 for that, which I don't really want to spend money because I want to save for the World of Outlaws cars, so we probably won't get this engine upgrade in. It is $544,000, so it's not looking like we're going to do that. But we will go ahead and we are already repaired here, so we will go ahead and move on into Lucas Oil Speedway for the 25 lap main event. Alrighty, so here we go into qualifying. We got to get a 12:08. Now, we can redline this car if we're on our own, which I think we could be able to use to our advantage. So, if we get a good qualifying lap here and then we can start on the pole, that'd be pretty cool as we take the green flag. Alright, coming to 3 and 4. Oh, I just fucked up the second lap. I fucked up both laps, really, but yeah, we got a 12:22. We were not running that slow in practice. We were running 12:1s. Consistently, so I wasn't, oh my god, okay, I wasn't expecting to hit 11 seconds, that's for damn sure, but yeah, I think we've got a little bit more of a competition here, definitely gonna have more, okay, yeah, there's 50 cars, so I got, we have a little bit of leniency here. We are, I think, I'm jumping all around here, we are only 4 tenths off, so it's really not that bad, not much more than normal, so we'll go ahead and move on into our heat race. Heat number 5. I didn't see where we were starting, but top 4 go through to the A main, and of course, as usual, top 2 go to the qualifying dash. We got a scratch and claw here for P4, I feel like, so we're going to take the green flag here, and we've got, what, 6 laps to do it? Oh my god, I got real loose there. Hang on to her. We're good. 3 wide underneath, and we make the pass. Thought we were clear. I accidentally wrecked them. Yeah, I was going to say, that took a little while for the caution to come out, but yeah, we're going to be restarting on the front row here, which might be good for us. I don't know. We've never restarted on the top here. We have ran here before, but that was when our car was a shitbox. So, green flag back out in the air here for lap number 3. 4 laps to go here. I cut way down on him. About done did it to ourselves, but I'm going to back behind him, and we are going to see if we can just follow him around here. If we stay in the top 2, that'll put us in that qualifying dash, so we're just going to drive around here and follow Dixon Jr., and we might be able to... he's running a little bit better than us, not by much, though. Alrighty, coming through 3 and 4 for the final time here. Yeah, he started driving away from me there, but we are going to finish P2. That puts us in the qualifying dash. Worst case... Oh, wait a minute. So we're starting P10. So we'll go ahead and move on to the qualifying dash here. We're going to see what the hell we can do. These are the fastest 10 cars in the field, so we're going to see if we can, race with them or if we have a shot. But we take the green flag here for another 6-lap race. And, oh man, they are, we might be able to make some passes here on the inside. Starting to realize that might be where we're going to have to run. No, maybe not. Oh, not the tire. Damn it. Well, that just sealed my 10th place, I feel like. Oh, hang on. We still got speed. we caught up to P9. Uh, don't know how the hell we did that. I don't know if we're going to be able to pass him here. We only got 2 laps left in this race, just about. So, yeah, we're coming to the white flag right here. I don't think we're going to be able to get to him. But even with our engine damage, we're able to run him down, but just, again, not be able to pass him. So that's unfortunate, but we are locked into a P10 start. Oh, never mind. We're going to get P9. All right, well, we're starting P9 here for the A main. Yeah, worst we could start was P10, which is better than where we qualified. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Alrighty, beautiful scenes here for the A main. We're on the bottom, so we might be able to make some passes here, but I would rather them just line up and go. So here we go. Green flag is out for 25 lap main event, and we kind of got this little slick zone down here in the tire or in the bottom lane. Now that could help us if we stick our right rear in it. Kind of just stick the rear tires in there, and we can get around the bottom really nice. We're actually making up some positions here. We're up in a P7. Oh man, we might have figured something out here already. Here, 2 laps into this race, we've made up 2 spots on the start. God damn it, I can't speak. And somebody's flipping their dick off back there. So we are going to be restarting here on the top this time. Not sure how that's going to go with this slick stuff right here. This is literally all slick where we're restarting. So hopefully we can get some grip, but it looks like we're not going to... we actually didn't have that bad of a restart. We're going to just try and roll this top. Oh my god, wait, hang on. Never mind, we're going to hit the wall. I was going to say, is the top better for me right now? But, you know, we dropped back. We're already back down to P10. Oh, not the tires. Oh god, I just killed him. That was worth it. It was worth it for me not to hit the tires. Somehow we don't have a yellow. That guy is going to... Oh, man. Well, we got a yellow that time. We're going to be restarting on the top once again. We're actually back down to P12 now. So if we could just not do what we did... God damn. If we could just not do what we did the last restart, that would be pretty cool. But, yeah, we're going to immediately be able to drop down to the bottom this time. I don't know why I used a tear off there. I didn't need to. But regardless, we are back here up into P11 now. Get the hell off my screen. Actually P10 now. So, yeah, this bottom lane seems to be working better than the top did. We are 3 wide in the middle. Left the bottom open just a little bit. Going to back out of that so we don't just ass-pack the absolute hell out of them. And we really screwed that up. I don't know what the hell happened there. Everybody did something. But we are 3 wide in the middle. 4 wide for a split second there, but we had to run. And we are now back up to P10. We're chilling right here with the P8, P9 guys. We're actually... No, not the tire. We're good. We're good. No, shit. I didn't mean to wreck him. Oh, he's dead. I heard that back in the back. Oh, and I hit the tire afterward. Hopefully that didn't damage the car. Coming to the green flag once again. We have, what is it, 12 laps to go? No, yeah, 14. Wow, my math is wrong. We are on lap 12. So we gained 2 spots on the restart. Beautiful scenes. Oh, come on. These guys just kind of pussyfooted around here in 3 and 4. So if we could just stay down here on the bottom, we're already making up some more positions here. But look at that top work. That works for the AI. There we go. We're going to slide job him. Going for P5. That was aggressive. Somehow none of us wrecked. We're good. We are in P5. 11 laps to go here. Got to chase down Ericsson, who seems to be a little bit slower. And we're going to actually clear him no problem. He did try to stick it in there just a bit after we slid up, but in all honesty, we are running pretty good. This car is pretty versatile, if I'm being completely honest. We can run pretty much anywhere except for the really slick stuff. So we might be able to catch these guys, but they are just running away with it up here. We've got 2 laps to go here as we finally caught lap traffic. Oh, come on. Oh, we're going to have a damn restart. That is not what I wanted to see. 3rd place guy just completely, absolutely destroyed the last place guy, unfortunately. So we are going to be restarting on the top here for a green-white checkered. Green flag back out in the air. I don't think we're going to win this. Oh yeah, we are just going to drop to the bottom here. We do lose a spot. We are in P5 now, which I will take a top 5. I will gladly take a top 5. White flag this time by. Somebody's peeking it. We're 3 wide in the middle. We're still in P5. I thought we made a pass, but we did not. We completely just lost that spot to Johnson there. So, again, we finished P5. I will gladly take it. That is a fantastic run for where we started. We just constantly improved throughout the weekend, which is beautiful. So Al Reynolds with the win, Vincent Jackson P2, Parker and Johnson, and then us in P5. So we'll move on to the next one. Alrighty, so once again, finished P5. It looks like we are still in P13 in the season standings. Almost went through to that. We are only 16 points behind Abby Barnes, so we are actually closing that gap pretty well. Justin Cook is a little under 100 points ahead of us, and then P10 still over 100 points. So that's, again, going to be a stretch as we take a look at the top of the board. They are tied for the lead. Jackson and Al Reynolds both at 48.04. Huge points battle here. The rest of them not really in it, but we'll see as we move on here. So we are going to be at $82,000 for this race and 4,300 skill points. We'll be able to get that last upgrade in, and we'll keep moving on, keep repairing the car until the end of the season here, and that is all we're going to do. Rough driving, apparently, even though I didn't really hit a lot. The next race is going to be at Fairbury Speedway, which I think we've ran pretty well there in the past, but we'll have to wait and see. So $89,000 for this upgrade. That puts us at $32,000 left in the bank. And we will be saving that for the World of Outlaws series since we can't afford this $500,000 engine by the end of the season. So again, repair all the parts for 10 grand, and that's expensive, a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be. But we will go ahead and that's really all we need to do. We'll go ahead and move on to Fairbury, and it's going to be another 20-lap main event. All right, so here we go. Qualifying 10:36 is what we got to do. I couldn't really get many clean laps in practice, but it feels like the car is pretty quick when we do have a clean lap. So we're going to be taking the green flag here for qualifying. Hopefully we can get that 10:30. We were able to do that on our clean laps, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. As we come through to take the white flag, we barely missed that goal. Second lap here off of 4 is going to be a little worse, so we're going to take a P12, unfortunately. So that puts us P3 in Heat 4. We're going to have a little bit of work to do here. Yeah, we were not that far off. We were not even 10, 15, I don't know. I don't feel like doing math, but we are 3/10 off of the leader, so that's not that bad. A little bit better than what we usually are. So we'll go ahead and move on into our heat race. Top 5 go to the A main, as usual. So we'll be moving on here. We're on the bottom, so we're going to have to see if we can use that to our advantage. Green flag is out, and we are underway here for the heat race. Oh, I slammed it the hell in there. It worked. We are in P2. It was a little dirty, but yeah, it kind of worked. P1, Parker, Chuck Parker, that's his name. We about rolled it there into turn 1. He is a lot faster than us. So, oh God, I'm really, I'm choking right here. Hang on. 3 laps to go in this race. We'll keep moving. White flag this time by. We're about a second and a half ahead and a second and a half behind. So, yeah, that's a lot here at this track. But we're going to come home P2 in the heat race. So that means we will be going to the qualifying dash once again. We're going to be starting in P8. So, last, but we will take it. We'll move on here. We're going to try and get better than P8. I know we can do it. We have speed. We just can't drive this track. I thought we were good here, but I started getting into it, and I'm like, oh, shit, maybe we're not that good here. But, again, we round out the field here in the qualifying dash. 5 laps to do it. We about roll it into 1. And we're going to try this top lane once again, because that seemed to work in the heat race. Track doesn't look too much different than our heat race, so we might be pretty solid here. We do have, I was going to say we do pass for P7, but, yeah, they came back around. Oh, man, these guys are, oh my God! Oh, we're about dead. Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened up there, but Adam Dixon Jr. just got murdered. Holy hell. He was definitely higher than the fence. We'll have to go back and take a look at what happened there, but coming to 2 laps to go here, somehow we're in P6. Don't ask me how that works. About rolled it there into 1 again. And, yeah, Adam Dixon Jr. is way back there because he's basically destroyed the car. And, oh my God, I got tucked in there a little hot. But we are still in P6. Oh, never mind. He doored me. But we stay here in P7. Still better than where we qualified. I will take it. Beautiful scenes. So that is where we're going to be starting in the A main. Yeah, Adam Dixon Jr. is going to be an aggressive son of a bitch coming up through here. Alrighty, here we go, lined up for the A main. We are going to be on the inside line, so that's going to help us with our passing. The track looks a little destroyed here, not going to lie. So we're going to have to see what we can do. We about damn roll it down into turn one as we normally do. So we are, damn it, we're rolling this top here. Not actually, god damn it. Erickson just had to stop it right there. I had a huge run coming down to the bottom, but it's fine. We don't have any damage, so we'll keep moving here. We move up into P6 with that move. And 18 laps in this race left. Yeah, we're actually looking pretty good. I think we can have some speed here. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to pass Cooper here. As soon as I said that. No, he crossed us over. Damn it. That's our problem. If we dive it in there on the bottom, we get crossed over pretty easily because we just slide right the hell up to the top. So we've got to pass people on the top, I think. But this one kind of worked. We'll take it. We're up into P5. Oh, nope. Somebody parked it right in the goddamn middle of the track. Oh, they're wrecking. Give me the spots. Yeah, P5. They're still good. No yellow. We're good. Thank God it's not me that didn't have to suffer the no yellow. P4. Yeah, we're going to be able to pass people on the top. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Oh, damn it. I'm stuck on the wall. I can't get out of the wall. We've lost so much time here. We got to go back down to the bottom. We got to go back down to the bottom and run it because we're faster on the bottom, but we can pass on the top. So you got to run that fine line where you're kind of in the middle, but you're kind of not. But we are still in P4, lap traffic ahead. 10 laps to go in this race. It's going to be a pain in the ass trying to get through lap traffic because these guys are just parking it in the middle. No, never mind. We're going to have a yellow. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Wrecking for last in front of us. So that's going to put us on the top here in P number 4 on the restart. I don't like restarting on the top here, but if this is where we can pass, we're going to have to make the best of it. Green flag back out in the air. We're coming to lap number 13, so 8 laps to go in this race. Look at that. Oh, I thought we had a run. We just couldn't get that run built. We're going to the bottom. I'm wrecking them. P3, I'll take it. Yellow flag comes out, so that actually is going to restart us on the bottom this time. We might be able to take the damn lead off the start. I just don't want to wreck people for it. Yeah, we'll see here. Restarting on the bottom. We're going to be green flag this time by 5 laps? No, 6 laps to go. So we take P2 right there, slid it right underneath, and we barely left the bottom open. Somebody about done did it. There goes Jackson. He's got a huge run on the top. We got to figure out where to pass him because he is just fast wherever he puts the car. Looks like the top is where he runs the most, but again, we just cannot catch him. He's just that much faster. Half a second separates us, and that is a lot here. So we got to make sure that we can just find a line. We don't have a lot of time. 3 laps to go. Oh, man, we are going to be pulling a Sheldon Creed here, aren't we? We're going to have so many goddamn second-place finishes. White flag this time by. Vincent Jackson is really pretty much driven away. He did that in the qualifying dash, so he is obviously the fastest car out here. So we finished P2. I think that's 3rd P2 on the season. I'll have to go back to the schedule and see, but we weren't actually that far off. But we do finish P2. Fantastic finish. And that's not what I wanted to do. Erickson, Cooper, and Dixon round out the... Damn, he came back for P5. All right, so with that P2, that is going to put us up into P12 in the standings. So we have finally passed Avi Barnes. Now, we've got, 72 points behind Justin Cook. That's going to be a lot to make up in 4 races. So it's going to be a stretch. And I don't think we're going to get a top 10, unfortunately. That's just too big of a gap for us to make up. That is 140 points at least. So 70 is a stretch. 140 is virtually impossible. We'll take a look at the points lead here. And it looks like it goes to Vincent Jackson here. He is 12 points ahead of Al Reynolds. And again, Adam Dixon Jr. in P3 is 110 points back. So that's going to be a stretch for him to get back up into the top two and in contention. Looks like it's going to be a two-man battle to the end of this season between Jackson and Reynolds. So with that, we will move on here. We made 102 grand from this race. Beautiful scene. So that's going to be a lot for upgrades. All right, so it looks like we had rough driving again. I don't know why it calls it rough driving if it's not a lot. We do get our sponsor goals, so we get an extra 5 grand for that. So that's beautiful scenes there. We'll have to sign another one here in a few seconds. So last one we've got is Texas. So a win, that ain't gonna fucking happen. Let's just play it safe and get an extra money for top 15. We can easily do that. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. So Texas looks like it's gonna be a 20-lap main event. We'll go over here and repair another 10 grand for that. So yeah, again, nothing we can do. Well, we'll move on to Texas here. We're usually okay here. Should be able to have a pretty good shot at winning. Alrighty, qualifying time here. Got to get a 12:59. Should be pretty easy. We are, again, playing it safe with our sponsor goals. So we were running consistently 3 to 5 tenths faster than that in practice. So we're going to be taking the green flag here for qualifying. We'll see. And off of turn number 4 for the second lap. First lap was a lot better. We got a 12:43. I just really botched qualifying. I don't know what it is. I just really suck at qualifying. But again, we are 4 tenths off, so that's actually not much further than we usually are. Adam Dixon Jr. qualifies on the pole, so that puts us in heat 4. Again, I keep forgetting to look at where we are, but looks like we're on the second row for that. Yeah, on the bottom. So let's see what we can do here for the heat race. We've got a fast car here. I think we should be okay. Green flag is out and we are underway for 5 laps. Top 5 go to the A main per usual. So we're going to take P2 right there. That was a beautiful pass on the bottom. Now, the car seems to like the top better, but we just don't have the speed that these guys do. So if we could run the top and have the speed, that'd be awesome, but we just can't. Parker is leading this one by a long shot. We get that left front down in the tire grip area, slicky stuff. I don't really know what to call it, but we get that left front down there in the black. We should be okay. Holy hell, I didn't realize there was somebody down there. We about wrecked it. And off of turn number 4 here for the final time. We go to the qualifying dash again. P2 in this race, so we're going to be P8 once again. Looks like Xander got through. I don't know who that is, but he got through to the A main. Beautiful scenes for him. We move on to the qualifying dash here. So I have a feeling we can get better than P8. I want to say that we can because we race a lot better than we qualify. So we're going to see what we can do here. Coming to the green flag, I assume for another 5-lap race. Yes, it is. And we're going to see here. These guys are a little bit quicker. But again, we just race better. So we're going to go underneath here. We are going to pass for P7. Pretty clean, actually. And wow, he's a lot slower than us. So he must have just barely got through. Underneath for P6, he's going to have the run on the top. That's the guy that beat us in our heat race, so he is dropping back. Wow, he might not actually be as fast as these guys. So 3 laps to go here in the race. We're still working on this P6 guy. We know he's faster than us, but we are just trying to get around him on the bottom. If we could slide up, damn it, I was late on the move. But yeah, we'll see. We're holding off P7, or we're holding on to P7 right now. Coming to the white flag. We will see here. Damn it, we about done did it. All right, well, if we could take a P7, that'd be beautiful. But, you know, these guys are still... Oh, my God, he's dead. Oh, we're in it. We're in it. He already crossed the line for the checkered flag. Damn it, we almost got a P5 out of it. Oh, man. Well, I'll take it. P6, that's where we're going to be starting here. Jackson and Johnson just had a hell of a wreck there at the end. I don't even know what happened. All I know is there was just a wreck, and goddamn, I slid right into it. Alrighty, A-main time. We're going to be on the top here, 3rd row in this. Look at this. That track is slicked up a lot, which I don't really like. Green flag back out in the air, and we are going to be here for a 20-lap main event. We do finally get to the bottom. Well, actually, we get to the bottom right off the jump, and we are going to just roll it. As long as we don't hit the tires, we should be fine. We just have a lot more speed down here. I don't know what it is. We just cannot run the top. But we are still sitting in P6. Oh, everybody's filing down here into my line because they know it's faster, but god damn it. Oh, man, this is going to be a pain. If everybody starts using my line, this is going to be a pain to pass, as we just got passed on the top, just about. I'm trying to work over P5 here. They just, oh my god. I don't know what that was, but we got around him and we slid all the way up to the top lane and he got right the hell back around us. And that was netcody as shit. We didn't even touch. And I lost P6 because of that. So, well, I guess we'll just keep moving here. These guys are just a little bit faster than us, so we are going to struggle here on the long run here for the A main, but it is all right. I'll take a top 10. Top 10s are great. Oh, the wrecking in front of us, big-ass wreck. Give me those spots. P5. Let's go. Well, we are going to be restarting here on the bottom once again. So I'm hoping we can get some more spots on the restart. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but it is worth a try here. Coming to the green flag. There it is. We are just over halfway here. We're going to be coming to 10 to go. So I don't want to go to the tires. I turned in a little earlier on the bottom, which kind of throws me off, but we are going for P4 here in the slick stuff, and that actually worked out really well for us. We do make that pass for P4. Got the guy underneath us there. We're going to cut him off and basically just end his run. And we're going to sit here in P4. We'll keep moving. I think we got a shot at holding on to this top 5 for sure. And the back half of this race has been really quiet. These guys are starting to catch lappers up in front of us. We've got 2 laps to go here. We're running this slick spot, and as soon as I say it's quiet, we got a yeller. So we're going to be restarting here on the top, which is unfortunate because it's going to be a green-white checkered finish. So I don't know how that's going to go for us. I'll be completely honest. It's either going to go really good or really bad here on the top. Green flag is out, and we are underway. 2 to go here for green-white checkered. Right there, 3 wide in the middle, just barely. He had his nose under there. Gonna go for P3 here. We've got the run, but he's gonna sneak right back by us. That's actually Cooper. That's a different person. But we're gonna do the same thing down into turn 1 as we took the white flag there. We're back up to P3. Don't think we're gonna get to P2, so we might have a run. Nope. That's gonna be P3 for us. That is huge finish. Huge finish. I will take it. Brittany Hughes with the win. Chuck Parker was the guy that we were battling for P2s, so man, oh man, what a finish to the end of this race. We just slowly moved up throughout the field. Still P12, I'll take it. We are 66 points back. So we gained 6 points on Justin Cook, so it's actually possible. It's just going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. It's going to be close. But we'll keep moving here. We are now 16 points ahead of Abby Barnes. So up here, they're tied once again. 50-66 for Jackson and Reynolds. Good God almighty, this points battle has been fantastic. All season between really the top 3. But now it is really only a 2-man battle. Back here, we just barely miss out on 6 figures, which it's fine. We get 4,700 skill points. Shouldn't have rough driving because I don't think we hit a lot of stuff. But regardless, we get our sponsor goal, so that is going to help us out a little bit more on money. So moving on here, get another about $1,000 for the sponsor bonus. So the next race is going to be at Lernerville in the next video. So that will be the last video for that. We are going to, of course, go with the top 15 because rather be safe than sorry. So that is going to be the last video. This is the last 3 races. So it's going to be Lernerville, Charlotte, and Eldora to round things out here. Before we get out of here, we're going to repair everything for $8,800. Not that bad. It puts us at $218,000 in the bank. We will move on here. Guys, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a huge like on this video. Subscribe if you are new. That way you do not miss out on the season finale for the 410 sprints. Once again, drop in the comments below what you want to see for the World of Outlaws late models or 410 winged sprints this time. Leaning more toward late models because we are in 410 sprints right now. But I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments. So, guys, take care and have a great night.